So we're shakealert, and we created an API that could that users can connect to, and they can potentially receive earthquake notifications 1 minute before it actually hits them. So today we'll be demoing our front end proof of concept.
Cool. So this is our an overview of the technology used. For our backend, we're using Golang, and for storing our devices, we're using MongoDB, and we have Twilio for phone authentication and a Python microservice for logic between the shakealert message queue and our service. Here is an endpoint of an update. We decided to control the use of changing your name because the name would be associated to the organization, and a request can be put in towards the back end and we can change it for them. Here's just a simple JSON of changing the name to updated tester. And if you look at the body, now the name is updated tester. And if the user will want to disconnect, they can close their application, or there's another way through this server. It's just a simple delete request to the server, and if I update the authentication here, there, the service is deleted. So now we're gonna sample creating a new device with a simple demo of what the application could be. So we'll just create a new name for a test device. We'll give it our email and our phone number so that we can send out alerts in the case that we lose connection to our server. We'll create a password, and then after we sign up, we should be sent a phone verification code, like right there. We see we can put that in. And after that's set up, we are in here. And then in the case that we lose connection to the service, we'll sample that by just exiting out. And then we should be getting, it might take a while because it has to notice through the heartbeats that we did lose connection, but soon we should get a text notifying us. And there it is, larger one saying that we've been disconnected, and if that was not planned, then they should contact us immediately.
Alright, so we have a test endpoint that shakealert provided us. It's basically just, you can run through different scenarios of earthquake events. So they just have a long list of different earthquakes that have happened in the past that they've recorded. And you can choose the type of message that we're sending. Right now we have our API set up to just accept contour messages, which basically give us an area that we can use to filter devices and alert the people that need alerts about an earthquake. And we can also schedule how far in advance we want this alert to be sent out. So right now I've selected it to do the Nisqually earthquake, which is a pretty popular earthquake around here that was pretty big. Obviously using the contour message, and I want to send it out now. Currently I don't have a device connected or on my laptop right now, so this is what the user would see. They would need to allow their location to be captured initially when they set up the device. So then that will be stored, and then once we fill this information out, so now I'm currently connected. We can double check that. Look at the console. Look at what's printed on the console. It says connection opened, and we're getting ping events. So the server is basically saying, hey, are you still alive? And then we're sending back, yeah, we're cool. If we don't send anything back, that's when that's going to send that message to us saying we need to reconnect. If I go back to the scenario server, have my scenario selected, and I click schedule. It's scheduling, and I should see a pop-up now of when the earthquake will hit me. I get an expected intensity. using the MMI scale, and then what I personally should expect, so light shaking expected, and then the time that the earthquake will hit, 2:31:31. So it's happening, it literally just happened 2 seconds ago. And you can see everyone else got the same message. And we're all in the same location, so we all got the same message. And then in the map you can see, the epicenter of the earthquake, and then also where I am local to that earthquake, and then also the area affected that I'm in currently, which is MMI 4.